What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Funko Phil, and for today's episode, as you guys can see on the table, I will be doing Toy Story themed Funkos. I figured, hey, why not? Originally, I was going to do something Disney related. Clearly, this is obviously Disney related or Pixar related. I figured, why not doing Toy Story today, since Toy Story 4 comes out today, and I am so excited. I cannot wait for it to come out. But to tell you a little bit about Toy Story in itself, first and foremost, Toy Story is one of my favorite Disney or Pixar movies out there. I cannot wait to see the movie today. But to start things off real quick about Toy Story 1 came out in 1995. I was 4 years old when it very first came out. So excited. I went to go see it when I was little, and I don't know why, but I guess right when I saw it, it was one of my favorite movies, and I remember my mom bought me a Woody doll. That was like the best thing ever. I wish I knew where that Woody doll was, because it's an original. I have no idea where it's at. It's probably in my storage somewhere or something. I have to try to find it one of these days. But when I was young, Woody was my favorite character. As years go on and I got older, my favorite Toy Story character now is actually Woody. Or not Woody, I'm sorry. Excuse me. My favorite Toy Story character now is Slinky. So Slinky Dog is actually my favorite Toy Story character. But yeah, so the first one came out in 1995. 4 years later, Toy Story 2 came out in 1999. And I was so excited. I went to go see it like the day it came out. Me and my mom and my brother went to go see it. And it was amazing. Like, awesome. I loved it. But of course, Toy Story 1 was obviously the best. And then sure enough, could not believe it, 11 years later, bam, Toy Story 3 comes out. I was pretty much just graduating, or I did graduate high school. And Toy Story 3 was actually really good. I really liked it a lot. My favorite part in that scene was actually kind of towards the end when Andy gives away his toys to Bonnie, as we all know who will be in Toy Story 4. That was really sad, but I liked that part a lot. But yeah, sure enough, bam, 9 years later, Toy Story 4 is coming out today. So we're going to start things off real quick. So my Toy Story Funko is probably my largest, not probably, it is my largest Funko collection. So I'm going to try to shoot through these as fast as I can. So to start things off is Bo Peep, number 517. Bo Peep's not really one of my favorite characters. Since Toy Story 4 is coming out and we've seen trailers, my wife already likes Bo Peep. She's like, oh, I want the Bo Peep doll. And she bought it and everything. And if you guys want, up to you. My wife does also have a channel. Her channel name is Garden Fairy. I'll try to leave a link in the description if I know how to do it. I think I know how to do it, but I'll try to leave her link in the description. If not, her name is Garden Fairy. I recommend you guys go and check her out. She likes to garden, so you'll probably see some gardening stuff, but she also does toy reviews on certain toys that she likes and stuff like that. So I definitely recommend go checking out my wife. But yes, Bo Peep is first. Bo Peep, like I said, it's just not really one of my favorite Toy Story characters out there, but you know, hey, my goal is to get every Toy Story Funko that comes out. I mean, maybe not every single one, because obviously there's like a flocked, there's certain ones that are flocked, and there's certain ones that aren't. As long as I get one of them, I'm fine. I just want to get like one of each character, pretty much. But yeah, Bo Peep was first. Next up is Bullseye, number 520. Bullseye, when Bullseye was very first introduced in Toy Story 2, I really liked him. I know there's a flocked one out there. The flocked one looks really, really cool. But, I mean, I don't even know if it's out yet. I think it is, but I'm not sure. But I like Bullseye. Bullseye is a really cool character. Really cool one to have. I was glad I got him. And, you know, hey, bam. Got Bullseye. Bullseye. Next, we got number 519, and that's Wheezy. Wheezy made his introduction in Toy Story 2 as well. Around the time when Woody went to go save him from the yard sale, and obviously that's when Woody got abducted. So obviously Wheezy was in the beginning of the movie, and then of course he was towards the end. My favorite part was when he got hit with the microphone during the bloopers. Oh, that was hilarious. But yeah, Wheezy at number 519. Wheezy's an okay character. He's a penguin. Funny thing is about Wheezy, to a sense, He's a penguin, yes, and that's actually my mom's favorite animal. I wouldn't say it's my mom's favorite character. I think my mom's favorite character is actually Woody. And also, real quick, just to make a funny thing, as you guys can see in the corner right here, I have the Pizza Planet rocket. I actually painted it for me and my wife did a Halloween themed Toy Story. It was called for her church. It was called Trunk or Treat, and we did a Toy Story theme, and it was funny. And I painted that Pizza Planet, and 3 years go by. I just looked at it one day and realized I spelled planet wrong. It says Pizza Plant. So I couldn't believe I just realized that right now. It's pretty embarrassing, but hey, I am who I am. I'm only human. But anyways, start things up. Oh, not starting anything else. Next we have number 518, and that's Mrs. Nesbit. Mrs. Nesbit made an appearance in obviously the first one or not she, but he was at Sid's house, and I think the daughter or his sister name was Anna. I can't remember at the top of my head. But yeah, this one was hilarious. And obviously when he says, "Did you see the hat? I am Mrs. Nesbit." that that was hilarious. I love that part. It's funny. Oh man, but Mrs. Nesbit right there. Next up is my favorite character, Slinky. When I saw Slinky, I actually bought him at Box Lunch. Oh man, I got so excited. I had no idea they made a Slinky Funko. Because obviously I've seen Woody's, I've seen Buzz's, I've seen Jesse, I've seen now the new one, Forky. But this was my first time ever seeing Slinky. And I was like so excited. I was so happy I got it. It was just, it's the best. Like Slinky is one of my favorites of all time. So I had to get Slinky. Slinky Dog right there. Bam. Next up is actually a really cool one. My wife bought me this one. It's a Toy Story Land exclusive, or not Toy Story Land exclusive. It's a Toy Story grand opening for when Toy Story Land opened, I believe, at Walt Disney World. And it's also a Box Lunch exclusive. It's a metallic Army Man, which I was like, whoa! I never knew they made a metallic Toy Story kind of one. I'm sorry for the glare, by the way, guys. It's a little bright in here. I could try to shut the window real quick, but yeah. So when I saw, does that make things better? It's a little dark now. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let's try that. How's that look? That looks better. All right. So I never knew they made a green metallic Army Man like this. So I thought that was really, really cool. It looks really good. It's actually one of my favorites that I have, so I really, really like it a lot. Next up is the Alien. Now, all these are going to be, well, maybe not all of them, but some of them will say Toy Story 4. I think there's actually 2 in here that won't. But Alien, I know there's another Alien out there. I don't have. There's 2 that I really, really, really want. But of course, they're expired or discontinued, I guess you could say. And they are Rex and Ham. I don't have them. I've actually seen them once. And Ham was selling for like $80 and Rex was selling for $90. I obviously didn't have the money at the time, so yeah, I couldn't get them. Also, I'm sorry for the noise as well. My gardeners are here, so they're making too much noise. So I'm gonna try and talk over them. But I got the Alien. Alien is a really cool character. I'm glad I got him because I know there's another one out there I don't have, and I really wanted it. But hey, here's what it is. Next up is Ducky. Ducky is really cool. So far looking at Ducky and Bunny in Toy Story 4, they look like they're gonna be hilarious. I mean, it is also Jordan Peele and Michael Key. They're both hilarious as it is. So this movie I think will be hilarious. I cannot wait. Ducky and Bunny are gonna be funny. I mean, here's Ducky, and of course I got a flocked Bunny. I was so happy when I got that one. I saw that Target. I had to get it. I know there's a flocked Ducky. I believe the flocked Ducky is an FYE exclusive. I've seen it once or twice, but once I bought the original Ducky, I said, hey, I don't really need to buy the other one. So I did get this one, so I was pretty happy with that. So I got those two. Can't complain too much. Next up is Duke Kaboom, who I actually found out is being played by Keanu Reeves. I did not know that until I looked up into it, and I watched like a little preview about Duke Kaboom because I wasn't originally gonna buy him. I didn't plan on buying him. I just saw him, and I saw him so many times. I just did not buy him, so I bought him this time. He looks like he's gonna be a really funny character, so I got him. And then another character I wasn't sure about getting was Gabby Gabby, but I got her, and it's a Walmart exclusive. And in this one, she's holding Forky. And when I saw this one at Walmart, because I'm gonna be honest, every time I go to Walmart, Walmart never has any good Funkos, and I rarely ever see Walmart have any exclusives. So when I saw this, I was like, I'm gonna have to get it. I mean, it's Toy Story related. I didn't really want to get Gabby Gabby. I didn't really want to get Duke Kaboom, mainly because I wanted to see the movie first to see if I liked them and if I wanted them. But then I thought to myself, I'm going to get them regardless. But there is one character. Oh, well, there's one character in here. I don't have Combat Carl Jr. yet. I haven't seen any previews about him or nothing. So, I mean, I don't know what he's going to do or anything. So once I see what he does and the type of character he is, I mean, I'll get him, but I don't want him yet. Not until I see the movie today. So, I mean, hey, that might change. Next up is the only Jessie I have. I know there's an original Jessie out there, or not an original, but a different Jessie out there. I do not have it. Trust me, I want it. But of course, that one is also discontinued. But you know what? Hey, I got one. I can't be too mad. So, I got Jessie. You know, really excited I got Jessie, so I can't complain. So that's good for me. Next up is Forky. Forky, I know there's two different Forkies. There's a happy Forky and there's a sad Forky or a mad Forky. And the mad Forky is a Hot Topic exclusive. Like I said, I got one. I'm fine. So there is like triplets I do have of certain characters because, I mean, you got to have them. So one of these days I plan on possibly trying to find them again and buy them, and that's Rex and Ham. But for now, yeah, we're just going to deal with what I have. So yeah, Forky, I think Forky's going to be a really, really funny character. I did go to Disneyland and I saw they had like one of those sneak peek previews for movies, and it was for Toy Story 4, and I got to see how Forky was made and everything, and it looks like it's going to be a really, really good movie, so I cannot wait. Next up is Bo Peep again. This one is with Officer Giggle McDimples. So, with Bo Peep, I actually saw how she pretty much left the scene. I'm not going to explain it because I don't want to give too much away, but in the exclusives at Disneyland, they showed how Bo Peep was no longer with them in the movie. And it was actually when, I'll just give a little sneak peek, I guess. It was when they were still kids. So I'll leave it as that for now. So I think it's going to happen in the beginning of the movie. They're going to talk about it. And then, yeah, they'll go from there. So Bo Peep with Officer Giggle McDimples. Had to get that one. Now, next up is my triplet set. So we have Buzz Lightyear, who's flying. Another Buzz Lightyear. And an Amazon exclusive Buzz Lightyear. So, yeah. This was the first, the one in the middle was the very first Buzz Lightyear I got. And then the one on the right, number 523, was the Buzz Lightyear I found, and I was like, oh, I have to get it. And then my wife got the Amazon exclusive one. So, I mean, you know, hey, Buzz Lightyear is one of those characters you have to have. I got him. I can't complain. So, yeah, my wife got me the Amazon exclusive. I bought the one in the middle a while back, and then I bought, obviously, this other one on the right. So, Buzz Lightyear, obviously, is one of the main characters. You gotta have Buzz Lightyear. Buzz Lightyear, same thing with, like, Woody. Buzz and Woody are just the two main characters you have to have at all times. So, I made sure I got them, and, you know, hey, gotta love them. Now, my other triplet set is, of course, Woody. I got Woody, a Hot Topic exclusive, Woody and Forky. I got Toy Story Woody. Let me scoot them back a little bit. And I got the other Woody where he's lassoing his rope. So, yeah, like I said, the one in the middle was the very first Woody I got. The one on the left where he's lassoing his rope was the second Woody I got. And then one day I went to Hot Topic and I saw him with Forky, and I was like, oh, I gotta get that one. So obviously now I have, technically if you think about it, I have 3 Forkies. I have regular Forky, I have Sheriff Woody with Forky, and I have Gabby Gabby with Forky. But, you know, in reality I just have 1 Forky. But yeah, so I got all 3 of them. I got all the Woodies. Well, I mean, I know there's another discontinued Woody out there that originally came out where his head looks really weird and different. But these are the 3 Woodies that I have. And then the last 2, the last 2 Funkos that I have are both pretty big. So I have let me try to scoot it back some. I think I knocked some stuff down behind. That's okay. So is the Pizza Planet truck with Buzz Lightyear. So I saw this one at Box Lunch. This is also a 2018 fall convention exclusive. I saw this one at Box Lunch and it made me laugh seeing the little Buzz Lightyear. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's really, really hard to see, but if you guys can see him, the little Buzz Lightyear that's just in the truck. I mean, I guess you could tell from the picture right here. But it's hilarious. I had to get it. And, you know, like I said, Toy Story is just one of my favorite movies of all time. So there's that. Oh yeah, I knocked down Rex in the background. That's fine. And the last one I have is also another big one, and it's the Woody with the RC. Yeah, like I said, Toy Story is just one of my favorite movies of all time. Obviously, you can see Woody. He's riding RC. RC was actually one of my favorites as well when I was younger. I liked RC and Woody. But yeah, so that is actually my gigantic. Let me pick up Rex here. Got little Rex, little Forky. Can't forget about little Buzz. I also got the weird dude back there. But yeah, that's my gigantic Toy Story collection. I believe I have 21 of them. But yeah, like I said, Toy Story is just one of my favorite movies out there. I was so happy that I could get just the amount of Toy Story ones that I got. But thank you guys for watching. Buzz, why do you keep falling? Stand your little butt up. Good job. Proud of you. Did it. Never mind, I don't like you no more. Alright, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Let's see what Slinky here says. Oh man, you sound just like you about to break. What about you, Rex? You got something to say?
Were you scared? Tell me honestly.
No, I was not scared, but I like your confidence. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. Everyone go out there and enjoy the new movie that comes out today, Toy Story 4. I'm definitely going to go see it right now. Peace!